This is just a quick video to show you some additional tabs that you can turn on for your projects, which are not automatically being turned on in configuration. So from my applications dropdown, I'm going to navigate to projects, and I'm first just going to go into projects, and I'm going to edit on one of them here and just show you the tabs across the top. So I have project additional info, and then these are all subject to being turned on within configuration. So I'm going to go back into projects, setup, configuration, and then I'm going to scroll down here until I get to my additional options and display options for project. So these are those additional tabs that you can turn on or off depending on what you want to see. So I do want my project contracts tab, and I do want my project invoices tab. Project summary, I'm not bothered about seeing that, so I'm going to turn that one off. And resources and billing, maybe not, it depends. But you definitely going to want to see, your commitments, really nice one to see. Change management, project contract, project invoices, save. And then if I go back into my projects, let's just take a look again, and we'll go through those tabs. So resources and billing, if that is something that you use, then obviously you would want to have that on. Your cost codes that are associated with your project, nice one to have on. Your estimate, if you have an estimate that's associated with the project. Your purchasing commitments. So any commitments that you have in the system for a particular project are going to flow over here. This is a really nice snapshot to have. So this is definitely one that you'd want to have turned on. Change management tab then shows any change orders that are associated with that project. Your project contracts. So I have just one project contract that is associated with this project. Payroll, this is new. This is not something that you turn on in configuration. This is just a way to access the project setup without having to go into the payroll module. And then your project invoices. So any invoices that are associated with the project. So cost codes, estimates, purchasing commitments, change management, project contract, project invoices. Definitely no harm to go into your configuration and turn those on. They're nice snapshots to be able to just go directly into project and access those at the click of a button. So it might save you even building reports out or something like that, especially for this commitments one. It's a really nice one to have. So once again, it's in projects, setup, configuration, and it's, if you scroll down closer to the bottom, in additional options, display options for project. And, you can play with them, turn them on, turn them off, see what they look like, see which ones you think you would use. And of course, if project summary tab is something that you will use, then definitely do turn that on. So yeah, in projects, configuration, these additional tabs, really nice to be able to play with them and use the ones that make the most sense for your company.